Hey there everybody, welcome to Azure Gaming. Today we are back with the Digimon Sealed Only Slide-Deckvolution Episode 6. Now today's episode we're focused completely on Beelzemon Purple. That's right, I finally finished what I'm calling the real true goal in deck list, accounting for the new cards that have come out and the new sets and the new decks, and doing a lot of research as well. Now, honestly not much has changed, but that is the most important part of this. So guys, we are just going to really quickly go over the goal deck list, open some packs, reveal the deck we're going to be playing with and how it looks after that pack opening, and then find some matches, and I promise you guys there'll be at least one. Alright guys, it's time to talk about the Beelzemon Purple deck list. Now, I will be honest, not a lot has changed, but some have. Obviously, we have gone to the 4 Pokemon. I am going to keep a Yammon still in here because there are moments where I see it and it's useful. And I did try a 3-2 split for a while, but the 4 Pokemon I think is just overall better with the changes in deck style. But Yammon still can come up and be extremely useful. Obviously, you're noticing the promo Impmon is gone from last time. Well, yeah, we kind of slimmed down stuff. The one EX2 Impmon for, I keep wanting to call it Starter Structure. Advanced Stack Impmon, BT2 Impmon, scrolling on down. Impmon X Body, for those, we still need one more, and I hope we pull it today. For Wizardmon X Antibody, still missing one, and we can pull it today, I believe, guys. For Balmon, one Balmon X Antibody. For EX2 Beelzemon. That's right, I've changed our 6 sign-up. This Beelzemon is so good when you trash it, allowing you to play one Impmon and having the 3s constantly be recycled. Hey, for you Yu-Gi-Oh players, it's a monster reborn on discard. Could you imagine if a card just said on discard, hey, special summon it, we'd all play it. Especially if it was generic. This isn't generic, but you know what I mean. Now, obviously we're sticking with 2 of the advanced deck Beelzemon. 2 Beelzemon X antibodies, which we still don't have. I hope we pull at least one today, but you never know. 2 Beelzemon Blast Mode. 4 Iron Mako. Slimmed down option lineup, guys. It has slimmed down quite a bit. 4 Deathslinger, 4 Rivals Barrage, 1 7th Full Cluster, and 1 X Antibody. We got rid of an X Antibody, made things a little bit more, well, slim. Okay, honestly, what has changed? We took out 1 X Antibody, we took out the promo Impmon, and we threw 2 EX2 Beelzemon. That's really what's different. Well, technically the egg deck's different. No longer do we run a bunch of Yammon, we run mostly Pokemon. So there were a number of changes, guys, but this is the new gold deck list we are aiming to build. Time for the pack opening. Brand new mat here. The Vault Banto Dynamic Sketch Series mat. It's amazing. I wish I could tell you it's still on sale. But literally the day I got this and was able to start recording, they sold out. But man, isn't this a beautiful mat? I think so. So, to our packs. We opened this box last time. The Across Time box, right? Inside, though, are only 8 packs. 9 packs. I can't count. I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh player. I can't read, and I barely count. Alright, guys, so that box is done. But we get 10 packs because we played less than 3 episodes, as well as we have the Patreon packs. So, a whole new box of Across Time. I'm going to cut this open. Boom. Nice and simple. Done. And remember, the bonus pack in here we do get, and does not count towards it. So we have 9 right here, so we need 6 more out of this guy. Let's pop him open. Is there any way? Okay, promos. And then we need 1 more to make 10. And 5 to make Patreon. And this box will go aside. Boom. Nice and simple, guys. Now, we will save these 2 till the end. And we'll move the packs from the second box, which I threw one over here, up there. Let's move these over here, actually. Okay, guys. So we're going to start off with the packs we have left over from last time. Remember, we are just looking for X antibodies here. Impmon, Wizardmon, Beelzemon. Anything else could be cool, but that's what we're mainly looking for. Mikemon, Ebiburgamon, Pillowmon, Impmon X Antibody. We hit 1 already, guys. Gilmon, Otamamon, Zenimon, Shogun Gekomon, Romon, Gundramon, Dino Beamon, and Chaos Dramon X Antibody. Ah, wrong X Antibody, guys. That is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Actually, I'll pull this guy out since he's our, you know. But hoping for something more, you know. Hoping for something more. But we already got the Impmon X Antibody. I'm not going to lie. We just need Hermamon, Agumon, Home Run Blast, Ganimon, we need that. Jokermon, nope. Datamon, whoops. Growlmon, Jet Mervamon, Arusuzaki, Tarika Ballmon, Rise Greymon, and Arrestormon Dramon Superior Mode. Wow. Nope, we still need that Wizardmon X Antibody. Can this one box have had the place that we need? Time will tell. Vmon, Sagamon, Laplace Demon, Flamemon, Bergamon, Swimmon, Dobermon, Dummymon, XVmon, 7 full cluster, Marcus Damon, Ty. Okay. Okay. Home Run Blast, Footmon, Agumon, Swimmon, Gokumon, Chuchumon, whoop, Jagamon, Seraphimon, Wormmon, Gumdramon, Shining Blast, and Taguru Akashi. Okay. Can we just, I don't know, pull the Wizardmon X Antibody, please? Wormmon, Sagamon, Terrarmon, Growlmon, Greymon, Dobermon, Spiking Strike, Astamon, Uamano, Digimon, Balmon X Antibody, already got one of those, and Taiki Kudo. Running a second one of the Balmon X Antibodies doesn't sound like that good of an idea, but it could be a shout. Ganimon, Agumon, Great Maelstrom, Flamemon, Chuchumon, Home Run Blast, Yakimon, I keep these, Dracomon, Jet Mervamon, I keep messing up on the draw, Damimon, Super Eradication Attack, and Yulvol's Vegramon X Antibody. Hey, guess what? Getting all the X Antibodies other than the one we need. You know, it'd be very nice. Okay, can we get something out of this box that would make us super happy? Shoutmon, Risemon, Shagamon, Gokumon, Gekomon, whoop, Mercurymon, Agumon, Roma Morgami, Demivimon, Burning Greymon, Overflowing Power, and, well, what's one You'll Force Vegramon X Antibody compared to the Alt Art You'll Force Vegramon X Antibody? That's... Well, I asked for something. I guess that's what we get. Come on, there's still X Antibodies left in here. Let's go this. Yasyamon, Calamarimon, Chohakaimon, Jokamon, Betsumon, Geogreymon, Metalite Kuragamon, Sproutmon, 7th Full Cluster, Agrunimon, Jip Particle Cannon, Takato Matsuki. Last pack from this old box, and then all the packs from now on will be the new box. Can this box wrap up with a Wizardmon X Antibody? Vegramon, Omni Shoutmon, Footmon, Potatomon, Wizardmon X Antibody, there it is. Okay, so all we need left from this is Place Demon, I wish, Swimmon, Rentabari, Monimon, it's going to be right here, I know it, Lampmon, Clockmon, Dino Beach. Okay, I lied. So, yeah, we got an Alt Art You'll Force Vegramon X Antibody. Got a bunch of X Antibodies. But guess how many X Antibodies we got for the one we need? That's right, none. Beelzemon did not show up. Alright, let's do this. This is the start of the second box. Maybe both of them are in here. And, not in this pack, but in this box. Summon, Micmon, Agumon. Hey, X antibodies don't need it. Mercurymon, Tatamon, Flamemon, Arrestormon, Sephirothmon. I called it Seraphimon earlier, I don't know why. Digimon, V-Laser, Ancient Risemon. I do like how Ancient Risemon looks, though. Okay. Oh, I would totally love to get at least one Ganimon. No, just joking. Get at least one Beelzemon X antibody. Agumon, Vmon, Meta-Life Kuragamon, Teraramon, Gokumon, Wisemon, Stingmon, Jetmervamon, Damimon, Takato, and Shine Greymon. You're getting a lot of Marcus Damon. I bet if we after we complete this Beelzemon deck, we could probably build the Marcus Damon deck pretty easy, because I feel like we have almost all the cards. Remimon, Footmon, Growlmon, Burgermon, Chohakaimon, Jugamon, Impmon X Antibody, Psychmon, I might just build it anyways, Demi-Vmon, Shoutmon King version, Metal Greymon, Dino Beamon. Okay, 3 packs left of the regular packs, and of course the promo packs. Gilmon, Zenimon, Heavy Burgermon, Tamamon, Pillowmon, Place Demon, Growlmon, Uamano, Roma Mogami, Burning Greymon, Super Eradication Tack, and Takeru Kashi. 2 packs left, guys. Okay, you know how we pulled 2 Yule Force Veedramon out of the last pack? Can we just get some Beelzemon out of this one? Kaimon, Vmon, Flamemon. We're getting a lot of the Flamemon stuff too. Sagamon, Dragamon, Betsumon, another X antibody, Dracmon, Monimon, Osuzaki, Watchmaker, and Takikudo. Alright, last pack, guys. Last pack. Come on. That did not want to go. Home Run Blast, Bergamon, Teraramon, Calamarimon, Geogreymon, Footmon, Pyro Dragons, Lanamon, so adorable, Wormmon, one of the best, Gundramon, Grand Kuragamon, and Paildramon. Alright guys, so what do we have here? The 2-card pack with 6 total types, 7 types total. I don't think out of these 2 we can get anything that helps us too much, I don't think. So let's get through the 1 pack first. Okay, and it is Chohakaimon. She's adorable, so we'll take that. And there's 2 in this. Okay, can I open this way where it doesn't spoil? I feel like they've improved opening the rest of the pack, but I feel like these promo packs sometimes just don't like to open. Okay, we have Harrismon and Dorumon. Well, guys, got an alt art. Not the one we needed. Got a lot of X antibodies. Not the ones we needed. But we got Wizardmon and Impmon, guys. I'm going to work on the deck, and we'll be right back with the deck profile. Let's first start out with the deck we're playing. Of course, we are on the 4 Pokemon, just like our new final build shows. Obviously, we only have 2 of the full art ones, but I do like little Pokemon eating his meat. I make the joke a lot, but he's just munching. And, of course, the 1 Yalamon. So, Digiton attack looks good. Now, about the deck itself, you see, this is where I got flawed. So, first, this is the deck we're playing with. Now, we're still running the 1 Impmon just because I like the artwork. Is it the best card ever? No, it is not. The other Impmon we are running, the EX2. Is it good? Yes. Do I love the artwork? Wish I had the art, but hey, this one's pretty good too. Moving on from there, we come up to our next kinda Impmon. Well, I almost said structure. I had to stop myself. Advanced deck. The advanced deck. I almost said structure again. Oh my god, please help me. I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh player and I'm lost with advanced decks and I don't know how to pronounce it correctly. Please help. The Itmon from the advanced deck, guys, for them, obviously it's a very powerful card and has cool artwork, and obviously, you know, it's part of our final build, just like this Itmon. That's right, nothing like the good old EX BT2. I almost said EX2. Because of the one card I did mess up on, but oh well, we'll get there in a minute. Of course, now, unlike last time, we have all 4 copies of Itmon X Antibody. Beautiful, isn't it? I'm so happy to see us have all 4 copies. Following the Itmons, we obviously have good old Wizardmon. Obviously, we can finally say Wizardmon gets its full set of support with the Wizardmon X Antibodies. So far, everything seems to be going down the right path for our final build. The only thing we're playing that isn't in the final build is the promo Itmon we showed at the beginning. Well, that trend continues with the Balmon I almost just dropped. Bal 4. Awesome, right? And then, of course, the one Balmon X Antibody. Everything is going good. Next, we go to the BT2 Beelzemon. Obviously, we have the 2 advanced deck. I'm just on the middle, whatever. No, I'll throw them outside, whatever. Beelzemons from the advanced deck. I said it right, didn't say structure. I'm proud of me. Pat on my back. But because we're not running the other Beelzemon, I thought Beel Starmon will make her first appearance by supplementing with a semi-similar effect, but obviously not the effect we want, but still pretty good. Obviously, until we see any of the X-Antibody versions, we are going to run 3 Beelzemon Blast Modes for now. Obviously, we want 2 in the final build, but we're going to run that extra one just for power. So, obviously, the Beelzemon X-Antibodies are, well, something we're still missing, but now we are also now missing the BT2 Beelzemon. Next, we move to our Tamers, Iron Mako, adorable, and my favorite Digivice of the 3 era. Moving to Deathslinger Tamers is what it was called in America. Deathslinger, obviously, in the final build. Same with Rivals Barrage, no explanation needed for why. And then, obviously, 1/7 Volt Cluster, 1 X Antibody. Alright guys, we have a match, and it's against Crossflux. Links are in the description below. I want to be honest, I know this episode is late, and the reasoning for that is simple. I started recording this episode when a giant Yu-Gi-Oh collection was dropped on my lap, and I was not expecting how big this collection was. He kind of told me, but I was expecting, okay, it'll be somewhat sorted, it will be somewhat pre-organized, you know, and it wasn't. It took me a month to go through all the cards, clean it all up, to get everything together for the video for that Yu-Gi-Oh collection, and it set back everything on this channel, let's just be honest. But this series got hurt even further. A match I was recording about the same time that I was recording the other Let's Play series where I lost audio for that, kind of the same thing. Audio disappeared. I was trying a new kind of recording setup. It did not work. And so we actually had another match, and it couldn't be solved. The whole thing was a nightmare. So we have this one match. The other match was lost. It didn't properly record. Yeah, it was a nightmare. But I have to thank Crossflux. Again, link is in the description below for being my opponent for this match. Obviously, it is a best 2 out of 3. We are rocking the Purple Beelzemon. Next episode, I have some major changes. Not only to the rules, the series title. Obviously, we're going to be using the yellow deck. And, you know, there'll be more information next episode. I'll probably repeat myself in the outro. Because at the time of recording, have not recorded this yet. I'm just recording the dual audio. Wanting to be honest, wanting to be, you know, as final things are processing with some other videos. So, to catch up, we're in the middle of the first match, and Crossflux is using a blue deck, which, honestly, I haven't played a blue deck yet, because the only decks I have built for Digimon truthfully, is a purple deck, the Beelzemon deck for this series, the yellow hybrid deck, again for this series, and a red deck that I'm using personally. But, you know, can't show that unless our next deck happens to be red. Who knows? Comments will decide that. But for now, we have to focus on finishing this purple Beelzemon deck, as well as the yellow hybrid deck. Now, we're actually controlling this pretty well. And Crossflex is really unfortunate to just... We get Beelzemon out quick, and he really just sets the pace of this entire match. He's really big with how many cards I have that can pop and destroy. Crossflex, every turn he tries to get advantage, it goes south. You know, anytime he destroys one of my big monsters, that's more cards in the trash for my Beelzemon plays, for the cards to trigger. Now, to be honest, I got some really unlucky hands, and after playing this deck, I am actually thinking about changing up the Beelzemon deck a little bit again, the final deck list, as well as the build we're running right now, because a couple cards I found really screwed me over at times. Gotta be honest, the X antibody, not being useful, I'll be honest. The stupid things with the X antibody cards, like Wizardmon and all that, I actually have a misplay here, and I had a couple misplays in the video in the match that was like corrupted, not usable because of lost audio and lost footage. I don't know why, it just stopped recording partway through. It was weird. Either way, the instead clause in a couple matches, and I think I did this last episode, I activated the main effects and not used the instead effects. But yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Crossflex had really bad luck running into the security, running into, you know, a lot of destruction, running into my big guys. And it was tough because he wants to have that big monster on the board, triggering its effects, you know, bouncing Gobumons out, bouncing monsters, blue monsters from its evolution pile to trigger its effects on play. And why he's getting a lot of Digimon out there, to be honest, he just keeps running into, or I keep playing, running into destruction. It's like, he wants those Digimon sources. Okay, I'll pop the thing with Digimon sources. I'll leave you at 1. Okay, I'm burning through your eggs. I'm burning through, you know, your resources. You're only having rookies, champions on the board. It's a tough situation for Crossflex. It really is. And at this point, he's wide open. He needs to kill me this turn or deal with the Beelzemon. And, you know, okay, hits in, crashes, hits in, crashes. You know, what can he do? You know, it's a really unfortunate thing because I know also in his hand, he just didn't have the out, which in any card game, you know, it's tough. Moving to match number 2, Crossflex again starts. Kyo, man, Kyo pops up so much. Like, you know, it's kind of tough, but, you know, bad hands are a thing. And I have to say, in both of these matches, I think my opening hand has at least, I think, 2 to 3 megas that are just sitting. These mega level Digimon were just sitting in my hand, clogging up. And it's not even the good Beelzemon you want with this deck, with our current build. And, you know, so it's one of those tough things where it's like, I just, you know, he's going to get 3 anyways. Might as well just hard summon the Balmon. You know, hard bring him out. Just straight up play him. Because that took him to 3 anyways. But Lanamon, you know, she's adorable. Honestly, I love all the Digimon designs from that season. I really do not think they had a bad design throughout that entire season for any of the Digimon, you know. But yeah, we go into Beelzemon. Trash 4 feels good. Hit everything that has effects. Oh my god. That's honestly another thing I've noticed in my playtest. My luck varies so hardcore. Sometimes I hit, you know, Wizardmon, look at all this stuff. Other times it's just, oh, there goes all my Ion Makos. Yeah. It's tough, guys. But yeah, goes into Calamaramon, who doesn't love? I mean, look at her. She's amazing. Crabmon, awesome design. But yeah, Galamaramon runs right into a rival's barrage. Crossflex worked hard, built up that one that can bounce out evolution sources, and runs into a rival's barrage just for it to get deleted. He really was unlucky. Each time I got Beelzemon out quick, by the second turn I think each time. And then he's run into rival's barrage so much. That's just like, okay, well, there goes another one. He tries to get the evolution because he knows he can't. He has to put pressure on me. Because if I can sit here and at this point, I think I have, like I said, a bunch of somewhat dead cards in my hand. If I can get anything going, it's going to be hard for him to keep up. So again, just, okay, I don't have much to do. Beelzemon, swing in. Okay, Gordramon. There he goes. Another security trigger off. But it's like, okay, you know what I'm going to do? Sit here, debate, try to be smart, count my cards, and go into Wizardmarn, because guess what I had sit in my hand? There is rust in not playing Digimon for a while. You misread cards, you misplay. That happens in anyone who's rusty with card games. But, I really have to give to Crossflux. He tried his best in both of these both of these rounds in this match, because he just straight up got me low for not having the outs, for me getting Beelzemon early, for me deleting his big eye with a variety of different spells, Deathslinger, Rival's Barrage. He kept trying to get it going. He put pressure on me, and it's just it's tough when you keep running into that one out or that one thing. And for the first time, I've had a Beelzemon out both times. He finally gets a Mega on board. He's finally got one of his power cards out on the board that can do stuff. And it's my turn. And guess what? Okay, Rival's Barrage, Wizardmon X Antibody. This is the misplay. I ignore the instead, and I discard 2. But I want to be honest, this turn I think still would have turned out how it would have been. Because it's like, okay, no matter what, even if I didn't trash the 2 there, I still had and we'll get to this play in a sec, because I think about attacking. I'm like, you know what? No, you know what? I'm going to do something else. So no matter what, this play I think would have gone down the same. It's just the top 2 cards I would have discarded would have been 2 less, which doesn't matter anything. So I hit Blue Memory Boost. It gets set. I attack. The top 2 would have been milled. Like, even if you ignore those 2, the other 2 would have been milled. And I accidentally put Itmon on afterwards. I should have put that first anyways. But yeah, Rival Barrage, pop, and, It's really just one of those things where I think no matter what that turn, I would have had 2 less cards in the grave. But I would have put Impmon on top, if I remember correctly. And so there should have been 2 more mills. So that whole sequence was a mess. There was a lot of illegal, I don't want to say illegal, just forgetful bad plays. It was technically illegal. I used effect that's not legal. But yeah, it was really tough, guys. But you know what? At the end of the day, I don't think it would have made that big of a difference. Because no matter what, he could not kill me. And when it comes back to my turn, guys, it's just as simple as no blocker, swing in for game. Alright, guys, we're wrapping up episode 6. I want to be honest. I know a lot of things are going on. First, elephant in the room. I'm playing illegally. The X antibodies have an instead effect instead of an or effect. I keep treating it like it's an or. I can either mill or do this other effect. It isn't. It's an instead effect. And it's completely throwing me off. I play test this deck. I have fun with it. I, do test hands. I play against the other decks I built in my own personal time. And I get the feel. And then something happens. The Yu-Gi-Oh collection in this is an anomaly, but finding matches is tough. And by the time I find a match, I want to so get burned through it that I'm not reading my cards. But, Yu-Gi-Oh players, we don't read, so But guys, I want to play more. So if you want to face me, if you want to have a match, whether it's recorded or not recorded, I would prefer recorded. But just to let you guys know, none of the audio will be saved. Well, it'll be recorded so I know what cards are being played, but obviously matches are, the duration is shortened, it's sped up, and the audio is replaced with my overdubbing. So if you guys do want to ever face me in a match, reach out to me. Why most of the matches going over the camera would probably happen on Discord. Instagram and Twitter, you can reach out to me there. You can comment down below if you want to, face me in a match. Because I love this game. I want to play Digimon, and I want to be making sure I have enough content on this channel to keep doing Digimon. Because I love the game quite a lot. But guys, next episode, new title, new rules, a bunch of packs. I promise you, we'll have a blast. And until next time, tag out.